Hello, beautiful souls. Man. All right. I push the button. Quick little energy update. Push the button to... Oh, hi. Calvin. Okay. Yeah, push the button. I really... man. Okay, I gotta share. This is my life, right? It's like, oh, I'm supposed to share. I don't want to share. But here we go. Oh, Calvin, you don't want me to share? You want... Okay, come here. Oh, nope. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, my gosh. All right, so, man, this energy. So I woke up last night and it was probably... Come here. It was probably, what, about 4 o'clock in the morning. Got up, was like, oh, Nelly, what just shifted? And got up, went to the bathroom, my usual deal, and then noticed that my son was also awake. He also got up, same thing. I'm like, ooh, what's going on? Then woke up super early, like I went back to sleep. Woke up super early, could not go back to sleep. All of a sudden, all of these... how do I even say? All of this clarification started coming in. And so, you know, I've been working on shadow work. And here's the thing I know about shadow work is that there are, mostly those aspects of you that you really need to work on are completely blind to you. You cannot see them, right? Other people see them, but you tend not to. And so what was crazy this morning is that I was having some of that come in. More things I have to work on. More things that have been running the show underneath my awareness. So, vocation-wise, I've been a teacher. Right, that is what my credential is. I also have, Calvin, I also have a whole bunch of other certifications and many healing modalities, and I'm a ordained minister, lots of things, lots of different things that I've done. And I have been doing readings and healings for people for a couple years now. And, been teaching as a substitute teacher, but not like full-time or anything. There's been this block for me regarding starting my own business. Like, actually, I already know what I need to do. I already know I need to call my cousin who does that. He's an attorney and does that work. I know I need to make, LLC, this and that. I already know what I need to do. But the actual doing it part is where the block is. So it's interesting. So this morning, what came in is that I have looked at teaching, basically, parenting as my job, which is true. It's not really a surprise. I was a stay-at-home mom for years. But what needs to shift now and what came in is that, yes, I will always be a teacher, parent to my children, a guide, a guardian, if need be. But the I need to shift that. because I am not in a financial situation anymore to only be their parent. Do you get what I'm saying? And it sounds lame. And that's why I was like, I don't want to push this button. But here's the thing. For my life, it doesn't get much core than that. And really, it is all just about perspective anyway. It's all about shifting perspective. But it's where in our lives have we believed things to be true that maybe aren't anymore. And for me, there's my example. But I had a whole bunch of things like that come in. And I was like, whoa, Nellie. And then I kept hearing voices, like from my past, of people telling me that they didn't think I would be successful, that I am not organized, and I'm like, oh, cripes, here we go. I'm dealing with all of that too right now. It's all coming up. I believed it. I believed it because it came in through people that I loved and had respected and admired. Is it true? Does that speak to the core of who I am? Nope, not one iota. And I know that, but the belief and the emotional charge around it needs to be worked on. I need to spend some time with it. You know, here's the thing. People that are not conscious, not doing their own work, not tuned in with their own emotions, they run around and they judge others. And here's the thing. They do it as a way to boost themselves up and to not be accountable. So if you find yourself judging others, think twice, especially those that you really love, really, right? And if you tune in and go, whoa, is this about me? Like trying to distract myself? You know, it's that momentary artificial bump up to feeling better then. And that happened to me a lot in my life. And I have always been a strong personality. I don't really know how else to say it. And so for people to do that to me, people got more of a boost by trying to do that to me. And I allowed it. Right? And, you know, in some cases, like with my ex-husband, I love and respected his opinion. And so it really mattered to me, and I took it in deeply. I took it straight into my heart. So now I'm trying to untangle that and to look at it for maybe what it was is also that he wasn't happy with himself right then. And so acting out through judgment made him feel better for a moment. And I'll bet he has no idea that I'm still wrestling with that one. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this whole thing about judgment, right? And here's the deal. The more expanded your consciousness gets, the more that you know you don't know. For sure. I can know for myself. And it's like, you know, it's just like when I tapped into my higher self and I'm like, you know, do I need to be worried about this COVID thing? And the answer was no. But beyond that, does that mean, that just means for me. That doesn't mean other people don't. That doesn't mean it's not going to affect my kids. Do you know what I'm saying? And so here's the thing. Stop judging. Stop judging what other people do. Right? The more expanded your consciousness gets, the more that you understand that everybody can make up their own mind. And everybody is going to decide for themselves based on their current level of consciousness. And that is subject to change at any time. And it will continue to change because we are going to continue to evolve until we're not here anymore. And then we're going to evolve in another way. We will never be done here. Well, the last day that I'm here, I'll be done here until I come back. If I come back here. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, and it's interesting. I'm seeing I'm going to have a lot. I have a lot of things coming up over the next several months. My oldest son is going off to college. He and I are very close. He is leaving. He's going away. I love him, but he also is my company. He also sits here and talks to me and shares. We talk very honestly and openly about a lot of different things. And boy, I'm going to have to really, he's launching and I'm going to have to let go. Calvin. Oh, I'm going to have to let go. And I know I want him to have a fantastic life. That's what this mom dreams for her kids, all of them. But yeah, that's not my job anymore, is only to be their mom. I need to be more than that. I need to stop limiting myself. So I'm just wondering, what is coming up for you in how you're limiting yourself? This is what I was told, is that that's part of what's happening right now, is that we are being shown. And sometimes it's going to come in a lot at once. Sometimes it'll trickle in. But it's really important to take a look at it. Right? Happy transforming, everybody. We're doing it. We're doing it. And just remember, stress and anxiety, take care of that. If you're starting to feel stressed out, if you're starting to feel waves of anxiety, you need to do something. Don't just push it off. Don't just disassociate. It doesn't work that way. Right? Take action. You can write about it, process it. You can go get some exercise, like try to burn that energy through you so you burn it off. It's all about processing, right? You can disassociate from it, push it off, act like it's not there, but it is there. So I'm saying you're only hiding from yourself. You're only creating more illusion around who you are and what you're doing here. Tap in deeply, man. This energy is really good for that. Lots of self-care. Lots of self-care. Whatever that means for you. Because we all have our different deal. We get more bang for our buck if we, do certain things. So take good care of yourself right now. Be gentle with yourself. We have a lot coming up. And especially if you are one of these people that have not done a lot of the deep inner work, you're going to notice yourself being triggered. Remember, If you are being triggered, that is only about you. So careful, careful, careful of your reaction. Careful about how you act outward. Because that's only information about you. What is stirring within you that needs to be looked at, that needs to be acknowledged, that is ready to be loved, accepted, integrated? That's what I see, right? We have lots of stuff coming up in this Gemini season ahead of us. We have retrogrades. We have the Palladian portal. It will still be open for a little while. We have eclipses. I mean, it's like, whoa. And it's okay. We're working through this, right? We're working through this. This is going to be a couple year process, at least, is what I'm hearing. Kind of depends on the willingness of what people are willing to dive into and do. But remember, when you dive in and you do it, it helps everybody. I'm here. If you want help, I do offer personal private sessions. And then I also go on Facebook and pull cards, and who knows, I say all kinds of stuff. Led to give guidance, or like last night it was about pendulums, how to use one. So anyway, I am here if you need a little support on your journey. All right. Take care, everybody. Love you.